Looking for love in Indonesia? This site might be right on the nose for you. Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your #1 resource for dating by the numbers. Today I'm going to be reviewing the dating site Indonesian Cupid. Before I dive right into this review though, you should definitely check out our free online dating app quiz. This quiz will pair you with your perfect online dating site or dating app. It's fun, it's quick, it's totally free, so click the link in the description to go check out our free online dating app quiz, get your perfect dating app, and then come on back here to this video and comment below what your results are because I'm really curious to know. And also while you're at it, make sure to check out our deals page, which is linked in the description as well. This will bring you to our deals page because we here at Online for Love are always getting all sorts of different deals for different dating apps and dating sites. And why spend more money if you don't have to? Click the link in the description to our deals page and save yourself some money possibly. So I've separated this review into 5 key sections full of information that you have to know before deciding to sign up for this site. So I'm going to be talking about the user demographics of Indonesian Cupid, the ease of use, the prices, the key features, and the success rates. Let's get started with the demographics. So Indonesian Cupid is actually targeting 2 specific groups here. They're targeting Indonesian people who live in Indonesia, and they're also targeting Western men, specifically who are interested in dating someone from Indonesia. Most people on this site are looking for a long-term serious relationship and possibly marriage in the future. But what types of numbers does this site specifically boast? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of the numbers of this site. So currently the site boasts a user base of over 1 million people. Around 170,000 users are based in the United States, and it's growing all the time. 40,000 users are active on the site each week. That's close to 6,000 daily and 160,000 each month. Now let's talk about the gender ratio and distribution and the age ranges that are on this site. As mentioned earlier, Western men play a huge role as part of the user base of Indonesian Cupid, and they actually greatly outnumber the women on the site by a ratio of 2 to 1. 70% of the user profiles on Indonesian Cupid belong to men, male users, and only 30% of the profiles on the website belong to women. Although to be fair, this type of statistic is not unique to this site. Men actually dominate, I would say, most online dating sites, but especially ones that are in a niche like this. But let's go ahead and break down the age ranges that are on this site. The most dominant group on this site are the 35 to 44-year-olds. They make up 38% of all users, so well over a third. The next biggest group on the site is the 25 to 34-year-olds, who account for 25% of the user base. They are followed by the 45 to 54-year-olds, then the 18 to 24-year-olds, and finally the 55+ age group, which only account for 6% of the total users on Indonesian Cupid. If you're enjoying this video so far, please make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. So it really helps us out when you give our videos a thumbs up because that shows YouTube that people are enjoying our videos so that YouTube pushes our videos out for more people to see. So we'd really appreciate your thumbs up and your subscriptions. But let's go ahead now and talk about the ease of use of this site. So as far as what platforms is Indonesian Cupid available on, you actually only have a few options. You'll have to have either a desktop, computer, or a browser of some sort, or you'll have to have an Android because it's not available on the App Store currently. If you opt to use Facebook when you are signing in to the site or creating an account, this will actually save you some time because Facebook will automatically input some of your key information so that you won't have to manually do it yourself. However, you can opt out of using social media totally and just put in the information manually. You will have to provide some basic information about yourself, including your name, your gender, the gender you want your match to be, your email address, and your password. And if you want to fully complete your profile, you'll have to add even more basic information about your appearance, your lifestyle, your background, and your cultural views. So we would highly recommend taking the time to fill out your profile completely because the better and the more you fill out your profile, the better chance of finding a match that fits you is. So definitely take the time, invest in yourself, and go ahead and fill out a nice profile to attract matches like honey. As far as the site design, this site is actually very simple to use, even if you've never even used a dating site before. But if you have, it's even more easy. It's very simple to understand, very quick to navigate. So navigating the site is done by the 4 main buttons found at the top of the page. These include matches, where you can click this button, which will bring up a host of matches that Indonesian Cupid has come up with for you based on the information that you provided when signing up. There's also the search button where you can launch a number of different searches in your quest for finding that perfect match. There's also the messages button where you can send and receive messages. There's also the activity button, which is a useful menu for sure. You can click on the activity button to see the profiles you have liked, favorited, and viewed, and see which users have done the same to your profile. A number on the left-hand side of the menu will actually tell you how many users are online at that moment. Question of the day: what is your favorite part of learning about new cultures? Do you like experiencing their new food, language exchange, finding out cultural differences? Whatever it is, leave your comments down below. I really love trying new food from different cultures, but also checking out the language differences can be really fun as well. But we'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to leave a comment. Now let's go ahead and talk about the pricing of Indonesian Cupid. So you can use this site as a free member, but if you want to actually experience the site in full with all of its key features and be able to actually make contact with people, you will have to go ahead and pay for a membership. That's really the only way that you can successfully use this site. Indonesian Cupid has a few options for their memberships. All of them come in increments of this. So they have memberships in increments of 1, 3, and 12 months. And they also offer 2 different types of memberships. So there is the gold membership and there is the platinum membership. The gold membership will give you access to many of the key features of the site, but the platinum membership will give you access to all of the key features on the site. And of course, when you're choosing your membership that you would like to actually have, if you do opt for a longer term membership, like one of the 12 months one, you will actually get more savings that way, but it's up to you if you want to opt into that type of commitment. But let's go ahead and talk about the actual prices for the memberships of Indonesian Cupid. The membership prices for the gold membership goes as follows. For 1 month of the gold membership, it'll cost you $25.98. For 3 months of this membership, it'll cost you a total of $49.99 or $16.66 USD per month. And for 12 months membership, it'll cost you a total of $99.98 USD or $8.33 per month. The platinum membership prices goes as follows. For 1 month of the platinum membership, it'll cost you $30.98. For 3 months, it'll cost you $20 per month, but $59.99 total. And for 12 months, it'll cost you $10 per month or $119.98 total. It definitely is not cheap to become a member on this site. I personally think those prices are pretty steep. But if you want to save some money on a host of different dating sites and dating apps, do not forget to check out our deals page, which is linked in the description down below, because we here at Online for Love are always getting all sorts of different deals for different dating sites and dating apps. And why spend more money if you don't have to? Click the link in the description to our deals page to see if you could possibly save yourself some money. But now let's go over the key features that Indonesian Cupid actually offers. So I'm going to talk about the membership features, the membership only features, but first let's actually go over the key features that you have access to as a member without a membership. So as a free person using the site, what do you get? Regular users can register and start their profiles on Indonesian Cupid. They can search for matches using a range of search filters. They can reply to messages from members only, so they cannot send messages to anyone. They can like and favorite user profiles. They can see who liked and favorited their profiles, and they can view as many profiles of other users as they'd like. That is a lot of features to have access to without paying any money. However, the most important, messaging, is not included on this, but it is included in the membership only key features. So let's go over those. Starting with the first one, unlimited messaging. Of course, this is crucial if you want to actually get into contact with somebody who could be a potential great match for you. So that is a very essential key feature for members only on this site. The second key feature for the members on this site is translation. So this is a very useful key feature on this site specifically, since a lot of people using this site probably don't speak the same language as each other, as it's all about a cultural exchange. The third key feature for paying members is their premium profile. So this actually allows the premium members to have their profile shown at the top of searches. So when people search for specific parameters, their profile will come up first in those lists, which should ideally help them find more matches. A fourth key feature is to have no more ads on the site, which can be super convenient. The next key feature for paying members is going to be able to take your profile offline. So this basically means that you will be able to use the site on incognito mode. So you will be able to go and look for people, search for people, like them, etc. But they won't see you. They won't see your profile. So you'll really be hidden while you are checking out the site. Now the next key feature is going to be extra matching options. So if you are a member of the site, you do have access to extra matching options, and those actually include mutual and reverse matches. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. Now let's talk about the success rates of Indonesian Cupid. So Indonesian Cupid does not give out specific success rates the way that sites like eHarmony do. They give out specific statistics on their successes and marriages, etc. Indonesian Cupid is not that specific, so we're going to base this section off of the information that we do have available to us. So we do know a few things. Indonesian Cupid is slightly pricey for not the most amazing or inventive features. It does not have a equal gender ratio, so there's a lot more men to women on the site, and it does boast a lot of numbers on this site, but I'm not sure if they're 100% accurate. It does seem to have a smaller user base on the site. All of that being said, this does cater to a very specific and niche market. So maybe if you are someone who is in Indonesia or is looking for someone who's in Indonesia, this might be the best place to come, or one of the best places to come, only because everyone on the site is going to be sort of interested in the same thing that you are, and there for the same reason. So your chances of success are sort of up in the air. If you are interested in this site, we would recommend going ahead and trying it out as a free non-paying member first, seeing how you feel about it, if it's being useful to you, and only then would we recommend actually going to opt for a membership option and spending some money. Try it for free first. But that's actually going to wrap up this review of Indonesian Cupid. I hope you liked it. If you're not satisfied with this site, or if you want to see what else is out there, do not forget to check out our free online dating app quiz. The link to that's popping up above me. It'll pair you with your perfect online dating site or dating app. It's really fun, it's quick, it's easy, it's totally free. So definitely don't forget to check out that quiz. And while you're at it, check out our deals page. The link to that is above me as well, where you could possibly save some money, because we here Online for Love are always getting all sorts of deals for different dating sites and dating apps, and why spend more money if you don't have to? Don't forget to click the deals page that's popping up above me. Also check out some of our other videos from here at Online for Love popping up on either side of me now that you're just about done this one, so that you can continue watching our content. And don't forget to answer below in the comments the question of the day. What is your favorite part of cultural exchange? Again, I really love eating different foods from around the world. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you loved it, and hopefully we'll see you here again at Online for Love. Thanks, bye!